Hello, welcome back to the Psychic Show. Still to come, Dee dishes the dirt on date number 2. Did she have him eating out of the palm of her hand, or was he left talking to it? We'll find out in a couple of minutes. But first, we drag Paula Tilbrook, Emmerdale's Betty Eggleton, out from the Woolpack for a reading with Robin.
So glad you could make it today.
My pleasure.
We've blacked up your hands, and we've got a print here so we can refer to that. But what I would like to do is look at your hands first, and we need to look at them this way first of all, or that way. Okay, so if you can hold them up like that for me, lovely. If you'd like to turn your hands round, that's it. We can see other things too, particularly the rings on your fingers. Yes. And the ring finger, which is this one here, is always associated with relationships. Oh. So look where you wear the biggest rings. They're on the relationship finger. And this finger here particularly is slightly curved. Yeah. It's called the acquisitive finger when it's like that.
That makes a lot of sense.
And it shows the collector.
Yes.
So you may collect a lot of rings but may not wear them all, but you will put them all on the ring finger.
You're so right.
Yeah, the relationship lines come round from the side, and you can see them crossing over here. The lines join up around about 1920, and it actually shows very much clear on the print. And then we cut over to the print here, and if I just point to it and so you can see what I'm saying, is this part here.
Yeah.
It is apart and yet joined together, indicating at this point in your life, 20, this is about age 22 to 25, there was a very distinct move and change in your life pattern between that time. Most likely you might have even got married fairly young here, which is about 1920. You must have known your partner before.
19?
Well, not
yes,
when you were 19 years old.
When I was 19 years old, yes. I was just coming up to 19 when I first met the man that I would marry, even though I was sort of boy and girlfriend with somebody else at the time, and even though this man was older than me that I met. Yes, so I don't think that's a guess, truly, because you'd have a boy and a girlfriend there, but you wouldn't meet the man you were going to marry specifically at 19 always. Yes, it was spot on there.
This part of the hand is to do with imagination, and a lot of musicians have this kind of puffy bit here.
Chubby.
Chubby, yeah. It often shows a musician or somebody who'd like to play the piano and most likely sing. A lot of that stopped with the children were young, I'm afraid. You didn't get back to it, but you used to sing or like to sing with the piano.
I've been in musicals, and also used to play the piano for the hymns at Sunday school. So, yeah, I mean, we're not talking a concert pianist here, but enough to entertain myself, yes.
The bit that I particularly like to point out is that your thumb here is, although held close to your hand now, it was probably a lot more open than that, and this shows the eternal optimist.
That's right.
So something about you is always looking on the bright side, and you'd always have a comment to say to somebody who looks a little bit down, or lift them in some way.
I'm probably vain, but I like to think the things she said about my character were right. They rang a bell. I'm sure they ring a bell with people that know me.
Well, we're halfway through our dating challenge now. On Monday, we asked our psychic experts to find Dee here a new man. So, any regrets so far?
Not at the moment, but I am feeling quite tired.
Hey, but get your energy up, girl. You're going on another date tonight.
I know.
She's met her astro match already, haven't you? Yesterday, she met her palm match. So, let's